Hello, Sun City residents. This is Rusty Bradshaw, and I just wanted to chat with you a little bit about frauds and scams. This came to mind earlier in the week when I had a little visit at our front door by someone who claimed to be from some roofing company who wanted to give me a free home roof inspection. Now, when I became a member of the Sun City Homeowners Association after moving here to Sun City, they sent a packet of stuff, and one of them was a little sign that says no soliciting. And I put that on one of our little windows next to our door, and I pointed to that sign to this guy and I said, "Can you read?" And he said, "Well, we're not trying to sell you anything." But that doesn't matter because soliciting doesn't limit it to just sales. And I said, "No soliciting, get." And he left. Not too long after, maybe less than half an hour, my wife and I are going out somewhere, and I go and find that the flag that I have outside of our garage, hanging on one of those angled holders, has been pulled in half and it's hanging down on the ground. I'm not saying this guy did it, but I'm thinking it's a really odd coincidence because it wasn't that way when we had come in not too long before that guy showed up. So please be careful when opening your door to any of these door-to-door people. And they've been around for a long time. You know, they run the gamut of types of things they want you to let them do for you. Don't let them in your house unless you can specifically identify them as being legitimate. They need to show you some identification. They need to be wearing some kind of uniform. There needs to be a truck with a logo out front or a car or whatever. They're obviously not going to obey when you have a no soliciting sign. Always try to keep your screen door, your what do they call those? Your security door shut, but you can see them. Do your conversations out that security door. Now, there's a bunch of other scams going around too. The jury scam is still out there where people call you up and say, "Hey, you know, you didn't show up for jury duty. We're going to send the sheriff after you if you don't call this number." Well, don't fall for it because they're not going to call you. Same with people calling up saying they represent a police organization and we want this kind of donation for such and such for the police organization. It's more than likely a scam. Now, I've had a couple of them come on my phone lately, and I also had a friend of mine from high school post this on Facebook, something similar to what I've had. I've had texts come through saying your package is being held up by customs. Well, number one, I didn't have anything ordered at the time this text came in, so I knew that was bull. Plus, I didn't order anything from overseas. When I order something, it's from a website that is based, to my knowledge at least, in the United States. And the stuff is generally, even if it does come from overseas, it's already here and in a distribution center before you even order it. So don't fall for that one. I've also gotten a text about, you know, you have a package from the United Postal Service and we need you to call us to give us your address. Don't do it unless you know for a fact you have something ordered. These people are unscrupulous, and they're going to do anything they can to get you. Always verify. Always verify if you get anything in the mail or by phone or text, email. Verify. One time I got an email from supposedly my bank. It looked very official. It had their logo and everything else. I printed it out, took it down to the bank. They said, "Oh, no, that's not us." So always, always verify. Please, too many people are getting taken by these scams. So please, please verify everything. Thank you for watching, and please be safe.